Hello. Oh, alright, it's Adam here. And I've been itching to replay Beyond Good and Evil. This is one of my favourite games. I've played through it, I think 3 times, maybe 4. But I've been itching to replay it. I like it so much. And while playing, I'm going to tell you why I like it so much, as well as talking about a few other things. So I'm going to let the opening cutscene play and set up the story, and then we'll go from there.
The war has arrived at the gates of Hillis. This peaceful mining planet in System 4 is now completely encircled by the Dom's Armada. General Keck, Supreme Commander of the Alpha Forces, would like to take this opportunity to address a final message to the population.
Loyal Hillians, the impending battle will be a difficult one, but thanks to the Alpha Section,
They're coming. Quick, Ven, jump up. Go tell Paige. I'll take care of the shield.
Shield activated. Shield disabled.
Your Optima account is
350.
units short. Your electrical supply has just been blocked.
Gotta be joking.
Thank you for...
Get back inside it.
Right? How epic is that? Oh, okay. So yeah, Jade is the character you play as. You're living in this lighthouse, you take care of all these orphans. It's just... I'm trying to get the... hear the music playing in the background, listen. It's so epic. I've tried to find it to put on my iPod, but no success. So the combat is a bit... This is the one part of the game which you could say is not brilliant, is the combat. It's kind of a bit slow, but it gets the job done. And you can do spin moves. So yeah. And slow motion, which always adds to dramatic effect. This is your new backflip. Oh, there's the backflip! Alright, I've vanquished the enemies. Save the kids. And the grown-ass man-looking kid.
hang on, Jade, I'm coming. Free yourself, Jade. I'll create a diversion.
Ah, yes. Good old Paige. This is essentially the first boss fight of the... Not particularly hard. But it gives you an introduction to, you know, there's your trusty sidekick Paige. There was a bunch of trailer, well not a bunch. This game came out a long time ago, maybe about a decade ago. And then there was, I think, 2 trailers that came out that teased the sequel, but nothing has transpired so far. It'd be nice to get a sequel, you know, proper well not proper HD, but next gen. Maybe on the PS4, Xbox One, who knows. Now these are pretty important, the pearls. These are kind of the currency for bigger objects in the game. I think there's 100.
Able to pay to get the hovercraft fixed with that.
Hey, Secundo, scan this for me, will ya?
Okay, Yeet.
Now, we should get working on that technology.
Per Daramis. Bueno, Yeet, but be careful. I did a checkup on you after your fight, and I noticed something got inside your psycho karma.
Yeah, I think there is 50, 100? 88. A strange number, but nonetheless, 88 to find. Having that technology be class. Just scan in your objects, boom. Shopping will be so much easier.
All's clear. You may go up without fear.
Thank you, kind sir. We also need to get work on these as well. I'm tired of stairs.
Here on Hillis, war has once again reared its ugly head, striking the civilian population. Luckily, our elite forces have once again arrived in the nick of time. I'm coming to you live from the Southern Lighthouse Shelter. Here is where some of the children whose parents have been captured by the Doms have been taken in by 2 devoted and courageous Hillians. Miss, a word for our listeners.
Yeah, well, you guys are not what I'd call as fast as a speeding bullet. Keep doing nothing, and next time, there'll be nothing left here to save.
Cut! Hey, Pop, stay zen. Don't get your snout bent out of shape. All right, boys, that's a wrap. Pack it up.
Thanks, Paige. If it wasn't for you,
Jay! Sweet Jesus, quick, the serum! Jay! Jade, how are you feeling, darling?
I'm fine, Paige. I'm fine. Still no power?
Nope. Now that the shield is on the blitz, we're sitting ducks for every Vorax in the area.
What a pessimisto! Your faithful servant, Secundo, has found the answer to your money problemo.
Secundo, we're stuck here. No hovercraft, no shield. Optima has cut off the power. The account is empty.
Units, you want units? You come to Secundo, mia bella. Listen to this. The director, Senora from the Science Center, wants a collection of all the animals on the planet. She pay you dinero for any photo you send with little animal on it. Mira, that beast, for example. You take picture of it and tenga mucho units. Even your perro interests them.
Not another one of your harebrained plans, Segundo. Gonna have to recheck your circuits. Who could possibly be interested in that kind of thing? We're in the middle of a war, son.
You understand nada, bacon breath. Control of the species is mucho importante. Yet, you go get your camera back, and we'll see if Secundo has pepperoni on his processor. Ciao!
I found your camera, Jade. I put it right over there.
Thanks. This is one of the coolest gameplay mechanics, is the camera.
Camera ready. It's up to you now, Yeet.
You can take a picture of anything.
Hi, Jade. I see Secundo already talked to you about the job. The war is taking its toll. We need a complete inventory of all species living on the planet. Thanks for the picture. Good luck.
This becomes very addictive. I'll tell you that. Trying to photograph everything in the world. So, you can zoom in. Come here. There you go. Homo sapiens.
Okay, I've added...
Okay, Yid. I transferred the dinero to the stinking Optima service.
Electricity restored. Thank you for choosing Optima Service.
Shield activated. Nice work, Jade. I'm gonna go make sure everything's working. Come down here as soon as you can. Looks like there's a mission for you. Jade reporting. Mission M-Disc standing by.
Everything is up
Dogs are gonna get us all. We're all gonna die.
and running.
Don't worry. You're all safe here in the lighthouse.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do now is going to take a picture of as many of these. Oh, Homo sapien. Sneak and sprint. I believe there's... Yep. Here's the dog. Very important. You will go to the ends of the entire world to
Superb
capture the
specimen. I'll file
strangest, oddest, most unique creatures you can find. But for now, we'll go downstairs and meet Paige in his little workshop and get to use the hoverboard. Hovercraft! Take one of these in our way. That's health. And there's a shop. So yeah, why do I like this game so much? First of all, it's cliche to say, but it's the worlds. So look at this. It's a collection of islands you get to travel to and from on your hovercraft. Let me take a picture of the dog there real quick. Or not. Yeah, there we go. I can't pronounce that.
A field armadillo. They're becoming
Alright.
very...
I always find it funny. Well, I suppose they have to. In science terms, they can't just call it dog. It's got to be something else. There's a little indication of where to go.
Jade reporting. Jade reporting.
This game does... Well, when I was thinking of replaying, I had to actually take a step back and think to myself, what are the flaws? Because when I played it numerous times, there's no flaws. It's just that's the game. That's the way it works. Nothing could be improved. It's perfect the way it is. The combat could be a bit iffy at times. Well, not iffy. It's fine. It does the job. The mechanic of photographing every living thing, including... Hello, Paige. Well, Zeus Sapien.
Great, I can start a backup.
600! Not bad. My little sidekick, the boar. Yeah, I'm gonna let this cutscene play.
You, Jade? We just got one of them M-Discs. Might be another job for Jade Reporting and Company. If you can read it now, and give me a chance to adjust this stupid decoder player that refuses to obey its master. Gotcha.
Also, a really cool thing about this game is its story. You don't know much of it yet, but as the game progresses, it's got such a great story. Oh, dang. Hang on. 940. That's more or less the runtime for the game. I'll use there. Dang. So yeah, I've played through the game. Well, 2 and 3 I haven't finished. But yeah, the story is so good. But you learn more about that as you go on. This game kind of just brings me back to a time when I'd get games not based on how they were viewed. As in, I got this back when... Is that okay? I'll have to get this thing as well. As in, I got this game back when GameStop do this thing. They'll have buy 2 get a 3rd game free. They used to do it always during the summer times, and that's where I got this one. I'll display as well. This is kind of very important to the story.
Hello, miss. I've been commissioned by Mr. de Castellac. This war is a catastrophe for us all. Mr. de Castellac would like to entrust a very delicate mission to you. If you accept, please make your way as soon as possible to the ancient mine on Black Isle located on the other side of town. Having completely understood the enormous risks involved, Mr. de Castellac plans to reward you generously. See you soon.
We all like generous rewards. Might be cake. That'd be nice.
You know this de Castellac guy?
Huh? Can't go there, Jade. Smells like a trap. It's too dangerous.
Are you loco? We need some dinero to protect us from those stinking dams.
Don't you worry, Paige. Everything will be fine. If you want, I'll go alone.
No, it's just... Okay, we'll go together. But I'm sticking to you like bees on honey, whether you like it or not. Segundo, check over this computer and download a complete version of your OS. You'll be able to take a look at it, Jade. As for me, I'll try to get that stupid hovercraft up and running. Jesus, I'm here, otherwise this whole place is falling apart.
Oh, talk about charming as well. That's the other thing. It's just charming. The whole aspect of it. But yeah, it brings me back to a time of, as in I got this game with a 3 for 2 offer alongside, this is how bloody lucky I was, alongside Final Fantasy X and a game called Ghost Hunter, which initially looked very, very cool, but was not in the end. I don't need those. I could use one of those. Ghost Hunter was not so great. That was a bit of a disaster. However, Final Fantasy X was just pure luck. The reason I got any of those was back in the time before I knew about reviews. It was simply going to GameStop, look at any game that is... There was criteria for which game I could actually get. First of all, it had to be in the 3 for 2 offer. Second of all, it had to be between 10 and 15 euros because I wasn't spending more than 30 in total. And then I basically... It's a time when you pick up a game based on what it looks like on the cover. So that was the first thing. Oh, look, it's bright, it's colourful, great. And then you'd read the back and it would try and sell you on it. And that's how I pick up games. Some are good, some are bad. But either way, you got a game and you didn't know. You had to make out your own review for the game. It was kind of a nice thing to do. Oh, the old rust bucket. This is the hover... I keep saying hoverboard. Hovercraft. Hovercraft. Into Hillis, not Hillies. But yeah, this is one of them. Picking up Final Fantasy X was a bloody master stroke. It was my first experience with an RPG. I just equated to being... What did I say? It's like Pokemon but with people, which I thought was brilliant. And then I picked this up, and I remember distinctly on the car ride home... Oh wait, I'll be quiet for this bit. This bit's brilliant.
Oh, stupid tugboat! And the garage is only 300 meters away.
Mama go garage, you know. When your mama won't go, you know. Come mama go garage. And so, hey man, what seems to be the problem? I'll go ahead and tow you to the mama go garage. Mama go.
Hey, it works!
Yeah, works to sucker in the client, all right.
That theme song from Mama Go Garage will stick in your head. Even to this day, I can still remember it. Mama Go.
Gotta get out of this tuna can, Jade.
Yes.
Yep, it's starting to smell like smoked bacon in here.
That's right. This is... Wait for it.
Hey, Jade, take a load off of your feet, man. You're gonna kill yourself running around like that.
Yeah, these are Rastafarian rhinos. Yep. Who like to sing. Just like to sing. And they're mechanics. An honest way of living. So we'll fix our old rust bucket there. Talk about charm, huh? Oh yeah, these are the big, massive upgrades you can get for your stuff. There's a couple other ones. There's some really cool ones.
Got a Speedcraft motor here together. A Speedcraft motor. No problem.
Bravo, Yid.
There's a couple other cool things. That is a gun. What's this do? Oh, that makes you jump. Flight stabilizer, and then this is the holy grail. This thing. That's for much later in the game, though. Yeah. Going back to, yeah, it was fun to pick up games and not know if they were good or bad. Even nowadays, well, recently I've tried to stay away from reviews as much as possible, but it's too hard. It's almost impossible.
Radio say they're gonna be another attack. Don't get caught off guard.
It's almost impossible to stay away from reviews. I tried to stay away from reviews for Infamous Second Son, but it's just, if you're on M4G or on anything else like that, you just see them. Or if you work with a gaming website, you probably see them as well. Or Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes, numerous things. You just can't help but see them.
They're attacking the boats! We have to protect them!
Hovercraft combat. Oops, oops. Whoops. I think this is the point when I initially, I remember bringing this game home and reading the booklet. Remember when the booklets were actually an important thing? You'd read them before you actually played the game. I don't think games do that as much anymore. Maybe I just don't read them. I remember the booklet for God of War was class. It broke down the lore and the story. The booklet for this was class as well. I remember reading, oh, and you can use your hovercraft. I went, I get a hovercraft? I'm on board with that. Come on, there we go.
Hey, Paige, a new pearl.
We'll take it with us. I'm sure it'll come in handy in case we have to go back to those crooks.
Yeah, and that is that. Look at this beautiful thing. I could spend ages just, well, not maybe in the night time, but as in you can go anywhere. Well, most places. Later on you can go over there as well. Really cool. Where am I going? Oh, I don't know. Oh wait, Black Isle, aren't I? Yeah, Black Isle. Wait. Slaughterhouse. Yeah, race. There's racing as well. Home. Oh, there we go.
Miss Jade, Mr. de Castellac wishes to meet you on Black Isle.
So yeah, where's Black Isle? Black Isle. There we go. Think I have to go through the city? Yeah, I do. And there's a city. Can't jump in.
Hey, Jade! A school of blue scorpion fish. Bet you that'd interest the Science Center.
Shoot, where? I'll get him later. That's a crack on. I decided to play this because... Oh, look at this beautiful thing, huh?
Southgate, straight ahead.
Look at this beautiful thing. This is just all so cool. This is a world I want to be a part of.
We gotta be super careful, Jade.
Yes, we do. I decided to play this. I was halfway through God of War Ascension, and it just wasn't doing it for me. And I went, you know what? And then of course, PlayStation Plus member, I got Tomb Raider for free, download and everything. But again, oh look, wait, oh what a shot!
From the same family as the scorpion fish. Very difficult to photograph.
Well, you know, I do try.
Calling for witnesses.
So yeah, I have Tomb Raider download, and I played a couple. Well, I played about an hour of it, and just it didn't appeal to me. So I was looking for something to play, and I went, you know what? I think this will do. It's invincible. Okay, we'll meet Mr. de Castellac. Cadillac. What a mustache, huh? What a mustache.
Hello, Miss Jade. My employer, Mr. de Castellac, like all the inhabitants of Hillis, wish to see an end to this war. The Alpha sections claim to be pushing back the Doms, but they're hiding the truth from us. The Dom's monsters have already invaded every corner of our planet. 2 specimens have been spotted at the bottom of this mine shaft. If we don't warn the population, their numbers will increase radically. Mr. de Castellac is prepared to pay a very high price to be able to defuse a picture of a pair of these monsters. This is a very risky mission, and you're free to refuse.
Well, Doms aren't exactly our best friends. Tell your boss he'll have his picture.
Alrighty, before I'm going to end it there because the next section is probably take up a video by itself. So yeah, thanks for joining me. You nobody got this far. Did anyone get this far? Not a hope. If anyone got this far, in the comment section, can you put the word toast? Either way, I'm glad to be back with this game. Oh, save point, perfect. So I'm going to save the game and call it there. Thanks for joining me. More of these will be coming up soon. And till next time, folks, take care.